Hello, I want to welcome you to Ask Coach Bucky. And today we get the opportunity to look at an awesome, quick sprinter out of Raleigh, North Carolina. And we're going to go over his form today. He's just basically going to do a block start, and we can learn a lot about him from this right here. So yeah, this is a sophomore. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he's going to do for the rest of the season, indoor and outdoor. And so let's get her done. Let's do a critique. You ready? I'm ready. Okay. So the first thing we want to do is let's play a clip so we can watch his form.
Oh my God.
I like the way that his feet hit the ground, good turnover on the legs and the feet hitting the ground. Really like this. One thing that is standing out, I don't mean no harm, but your jacket is basically a snitch on you right now. It is showing your arm movement because you got that line right here on your jacket, and it's like we can see how your arm is just straight and you don't got that right angle. Yeah. You got to do some of that jacket. That jacket is snitching on your form. But we want to make you faster. So that's a good thing. All right? Maybe you should keep the jacket because it lets us know exactly what you're doing with your form. All right? So let's slow it down. I'm going to slow this down so you can see it again. All right. So when this athlete gets out of the blocks, okay, rewind. Okay, here we go. Look at that arm, how it goes straight. It's almost like right here. Right there, it's almost like he's grabbing a baton, right? We don't want that. We want 90-degree angles on both arms, all right? We want to keep that 90-degree angles on both arms. I'm going to concentrate mostly on this. I know I'm supposed to look at the blocks, but you're doing a good job getting out the blocks. I think you can always work on that, but for right now, the low-hanging fruit right now is to get your arms right. That's where you're going to see the biggest value of this critique. Okay, so it's very important that you get that correct. So let's look at this. Let's get a little bit more granular so we can see exactly what's going on with that. Okay, again, you're getting out the blocks. Let's look at this. Let me move this up a little bit more so we can see it, get a better shot at it. You are getting out the blocks. You're creating that straight line. Good. On the first step or two, I don't mind if your arms are crazy straight or whatever, right? Because you're pushing out, you're exerting that energy, and you're catapulting yourself out of the blocks. Okay. But on that second, third step, you got to start to get the arms right. Okay. Especially in your drive phase. But good job getting out the blocks. And this is something, again, we can go over this later. But for right now, I think the low-hanging fruit for you is going to be making sure that we get your arm movement correct. Because you are running in these 90-degree angles. In these straight arms. And you don't need that. And that's going to slow you down. You're fighting yourself. Okay? So the next one. All right. I just want to, again, bring this to your attention. And I'm going to keep harping on it, man. You got that jacket. Keep snitching. Keep saying, hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at my arms. Look at my arms. And, yeah, we're gonna take a look at it. See how it's going straight down? Now, the way your arms are going straight like that, right? If you were to bring it up straight, it's like you're allowing all that energy to fall off that you can get from your arm. The faster that you pump your arms, the faster that you can go. But if you have your arms straight and they're not at 90-degree angles, they can't pump as fast. That's just physics. They can't pump as fast. They're straight. They're when they're shorter. Again, when you have a 90 degrees or right angle, they're shorter, and you can pump a lot faster going back and forth. But when they're long like that, it slows you down. And that's not something that you want to do. Okay? So again, we're gonna work on that with you. I think you need to practice that too. And arm movement is not just block work. You know, when you're working on your arm movement, it needs to be even when you're doing drills, work on your arms, right? You're doing drills, work on your arms, butt kicks, straight legs, all of it. Have your arms keep your arms in the right composure, okay? One thing that you can do, you could sit on the ground, right? With your legs straight, your knees straight, okay? Just straight out, almost like you're stretching, right? Like you're stretching to touch your legs, okay? But you're not gonna touch your legs. You're just gonna sit down straight. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your arms like this, right? While you're sitting down straight, and then you're just gonna pump them, right? Do that for about 30 seconds, a minute, whatever, right? Because it helps you, right? The more, we are all human beings, we're creatures of habit. So the more that you can do that, the better it is for you, the better it is for your brain to soak that in. So that's just one little suggestion of what you can do. So let's look at this next photo right here. All right. So with right here, so I'm thinking that is just your right arm. But your right arm, when your arm swings past your torso and comes up, you get in the right angle. You're right then. But then when you bring it back down, it's straight again. And I'm looking at your left arm. I can see it on here. I put an arrow right there, and your left arm is straight too. So you're straightening out both arms. Some people only do it with one arm, but you're straightening out both arms. That is definitely affecting how you race and run, right? This particular athlete is 11-2 as a freshman and wasn't even able to finish his freshman year. I don't even think he even ran. He ran outdoor maybe 2 meets, but he wasn't even able to finish the season because he was injured, right? So looking at that, he has a whole lot of potential to be able to improve. So the sooner that you get this right here, the sooner that you get that arm movement and different things, the better off you're going to be. And I just want to congratulate you on reaching out so we can get this critique for you. I look forward to seeing good things from you and hearing good things from you. Keep your head up. Listen to what I'm saying, right? This is all out of love. I want to make sure that you're going to be the best athlete that you could possibly be. Somebody told me these things. It took a while for me to buy in and listen. But as soon as I started to buy in and listen to it, it helped me tremendously when I was running also. So I'm signing off now. I want to thank y'all for listening to this critique. Please, any questions, any concerns, or just something that you think I missed, whatever, go ahead, make a comment in the comment section. And that is pretty much it. So again, thank you for using Ask Coach Bucky, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. All right, signing out.